I'm Matt at GivePanel, and thanks for spending the next few minutes with me today. I'm excited to run you through GivePanel, what we do, and how we can help you hit your goals, raise more money, and acquire new supporters, all through Facebook challenges. Facebook has completely revolutionized the fundraising landscape, changing the way that supporters give to your organization. It has never been easier for a supporter to give, but how can we maximize that? That's where GivePanel comes in. Since launching in 2018, we have helped over 500 customers raise over $1 billion through Facebook. Initially, GivePanel began as a stewardship platform, helping you thank your supporters and having a form to capture their details. From this, what we found was that a fundraising journey contained completely within Facebook seemed to perform better. And that's the foundation that we built challenges off of. And from there, we've gone on to run challenges around the world. Looking at data from the latter part of 2022, what we found was whether you were a smaller org or one of the largest nonprofits in the world, Facebook Challenges has the potential to completely change your organization, with ROIs ranging from 2 times up to 6 times, and with challenges in the past going on to raise sometimes even more than 8 times. In Q4 of last year alone, with one large US nonprofit, we were able to raise $11.7 million through Facebook challenges alone. So what does a Facebook challenge look like? It looks a little something like this. Pretty simple, right? But that's the idea. What we want to do is eliminate as many steps as we can and make it as simple as possible for a fundraiser to take part in this challenge, from when they first see and hear about it, moving them through nice and quickly to registering and setting up a fundraiser. We're not looking to take them to any third-party site, any other fundraising platform, or even to your own website. The Facebook challenge flow is self-contained within Facebook alone. Your fundraiser will initially see a Facebook ad, and that will drive them through a lead form and put them into a Facebook group. That's where we can begin cultivating the supporter, engaging with them, talking to them about the mission, what the challenge is, and what the money fundraise will go towards. And from there, that's when GivePanel can step in. We have an integrated registration and fundraising form that allows a fundraiser to very simply give their data and then set up a customized form completely branded around the challenge that they want to do. On top of that, GivePanel can help you when it comes to multi-channel communication. Not only can we speak to a fundraiser on Facebook, but we can also speak to them through email and SMS, allowing you to build out the ways to talk to a fundraiser as this challenge is going on. So a Facebook challenge is very simple, but what makes a GivePanel challenge different? The simple answer is that we create hyper-engaged communities. There is no other fundraising vehicle around that allows you to chat to a supporter every day for 30 days, allowing you to share the mission that you do, what the money fundraise will go towards, and essentially just creating the most fun group possible. What we say is the more engagement that you get in the group, the more successful that challenge is. And what that means is more people setting up fundraisers and more money fundraised. What it also means, and what it also allows us, is to cultivate them in the long term as well. We're seeing opt-in rates of over 65% through the form, which allows you, once the challenge is over, to continue talking to that fundraiser. What we call the Beyond Facebook journey, taking a challenge participant from that challenge and turning them into a regular giver and increasing the long-time value of that supporter. That is what really separates a GivePanel challenge. So that's what a GivePanel challenge looks like, but how do they run? At GivePanel, we have a number of different ways that we can work with you. You can take the GivePanel platform and you can run the challenge yourself internally, handling every part of it. The other way is that we can partner with you and we can run the challenge completely for you, taking every part of the funnel that you've just seen, from the ad, the community group, and the incentive. We can do that for you. What that will look like is that we can help you with the concept. So we can design what challenge we want to do and when, and help you build out the ad strategy. So the copy and the images and the strategy behind the testing and the running of those ads. And we can also help you when it comes to that Facebook group and the community management of that. We've split that into 2 parts. One part being the engagement piece, making that group as fun as possible and sharing the mission. And then the moderation piece, just handling the group on weekdays, weekends, and evenings, monitoring that group and answering any questions that arrive. On top of that, GivePanel can also help you once the challenge is over, getting the data that we've collected out of GivePanel and into your CRM or wherever you need to take it so that you can begin those Beyond Facebook journeys. On your half, what we would need from that is help around the ads and the copy, help around the community group, what we call sort of these group champions. So a number of people in your organization to be within the group to spread the message and help make these challenges as successful as possible, as well as help around the incentive. One part of a Facebook challenge is anyone who registers, we'd offer some sort of free incentive to. Typically that is a t-shirt to help with the conversion rates and getting as many people setting up challenges as possible. So we'd obviously need your help to brand an appropriate gift. And then the other consideration to have is a minimum ad budget of 10K. The reason for that is that the month before the challenge, we want to run Facebook ads to test different ones. We test somewhere between 300 to sort of 400 different ad sets. And we want to make sure we have the money to test different ads, see what's working, and make sure that we can fill that group up with as many engaged supporters as possible. Now, there's a lot more that I can speak to about Facebook challenges today, but for now, I'll leave it there and wrap up for you. What I want to share, if there's any questions that you have, feel free to email me at matt.lovell@givepanel.com, or feel free to go onto our website where you can book some time to chat to a member of our team more about challenges. But thank you.